Hello everybody, thank you for tuning into the Bassmaster channel. This is going to be my first upload on YouTube on this channel. It's going to be a bass fishing, or just an all-around fishing channel, but mainly a bass fishing channel. I'll do reviews, I'll do fishing videos and all that, and I'll go over a lot of my stuff. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 videos today, and try to get them all uploaded tonight for y'all to see. And I really appreciate the views. Please go give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Another thing I'd like to point out is it's very irritating to me is that I cannot get a profile picture up for YouTube. For some reason, YouTube will not allow you to do it from your phone, and I don't remember the password to this account. This is an older account. I just decided to turn it to my fishing account. So I don't know how to. I would go log onto the computer and everything and do it, but I don't remember the password. So just kind of bear with me on that. I mean, not everybody really worries about that. Just I worry about presentation. So, anyways, let's get to this part of it. I went to Walmart today and I spent $70, almost almost 70 even. I don't know where my receipt went. I'm sure it's all around here somewhere. But anyways, I'm gonna go over all the things I bought today, and then I'll also make another video or 2 today going over some of my older stuff and just talking about different lures and stuff. I have a lot of new stuff today that I'm not really used to using. I figured I'd go ahead, kind of go out of my boundaries and kind of try some new stuff out. Okay, so I got all my worms laid out here that I bought today. I'm a big plastic baits person. I love working the worms on the bank and everything, and lizards and all that. That's one of my big things to do, and frogs also. Of course, my favorite are the they don't really have a name for it. Yeah, the watermelon red. The watermelon red frogs. They got that reddish pinkish belly with that green top and the red glitter in them, and I've always had a lot of luck with them. I take them, run them across the lily pads and stuff, and they always really seem to work. So I picked up 2 packages of them. Them was like $3 a piece, I think. And then I got me some of my lizards. I always have my watermelon seed lizards. I love these. I use these a lot during spring and fall. I work these a lot, like up in brush and stuff and around grass and whatnot. So everybody should know what they look like. I figured I'd go ahead and get one out and show you what they look like. These are the smaller ones. I don't necessarily always run these smaller ones. I like having the longer ones, but these are what they had at the time, and I kind of was running out, so I went ahead and grabbed some. Okay, the next thing we're going to go to is, these are also new. These are watermelon red also. Evidently I have a fetish with these, or with this color. These are just straight worms. As you can see, there's no twirl tail or nothing on them. They're just straight worms. I've never really ran a lot of these, so I'll probably run these fall and see how they do. Next is that we're going to go over is, these were on the $1.96 slot. I haven't ever used these neither. These are also new. These are kind of a bluish purple. Let me get one out and I'll show you. They don't have the exact color on the package here of what this would be called, but it looks black probably on the camera, but it's kind of a bluish purple, and it has some green glitter in it. So so y'all can see there. Okay, the next thing I picked up is, I think I picked up 2 packages of this. Yes, the black, they're black worms, swirltail with a red glitter in them. I'm also not positive on what this color would be called. See, they're black, and you might be able to see some of that red glitter in there. Kind of get the camera to focus. I'll probably run these in dirtier water, darker water. Probably run these up around logs and stuff, and see if whenever I go out fishing again, I'll probably try these out, because I'm kind of excited about using these. I've heard good things about them, so I'm going to give them a try too. Alright, this right here is the next thing we're going to go over. These are also on the $1.96 shelf. They kind of look like a lizard or a salamander type ordeal. They're kind of weird looking. They're orange on the bottom and kind of a darker color on the top. They're pretty plain, as you can see there. You can see that one right there pretty good on how they look. So I'm gonna give them a try probably in fall. And I got Outdoor Angler, just jerk shad. Just in case if I ever get bored and nothing else is really used. I'll probably never use these, but just in case, I went ahead and grabbed them. And then the last thing I got, green pumpkin baby brush hogs. There you go, so you can see them. It's the baby brush hog, smaller. It's the regular green pumpkin color. So I use these up around the banks and stuff. I'm a bank fisherman, or I fish the banks when I'm on a boat. I toss towards the banks into like logs and stuff and all that, and lily pads and whatnot. I'm real big into do that, and I don't really like going out to open water and finding humps and stuff and fishing them. I'll get more into that here in a minute. But I'm mainly just a bank fisherman, and I like running the plastic worms along the banks and stuff. So that's it on them. We'll go to the next thing here real quick. Okay, so there's actually another part to that I meant to go on. My hooks that I use. I was using like 3/0 and 2/0, just 2/0 and 3/0. Then I decided to go ahead and start moving to bigger hooks. So today I bought 3/0, 4/0, and then 5/0. And so I kind of increased my size because I figured out that the bigger the hook, the better the set, and it works out a lot better for you. So I went ahead and just grabbed some new hooks. And I don't really think the color of the hooks matter too much. That's really never mattered to me. I mean, as long as they go into a fish's mouth and they stick and they can help me reel in the fish, they don't matter to me. So color don't matter. That's just what they had. Okay, guys, the last things that I have for this review is the spinner baits and the crankbaits that I bought today. I've never been a big crankbait person. I've very rarely run a crankbait. I went ahead and grabbed a couple just in case, but I very rarely do I run a crankbait. So we'll go ahead and go over what I got here though. I went ahead and grabbed the Strike King Extra Deep. This will dive to 19 feet and beyond, so it'll go really deep if I ever have the need to go that deep. I don't really fish really deep lakes. Like I said earlier, I'm a bank fisherman, but I went ahead and just grabbed the shad, and just to see what I can pull off with it. Next time I go out to a deep lake, I might go ahead and try it, and I might wind up actually doing some good with it. So we'll see how that works out. I grabbed a Cotton Cordell Super Spot. I've never fished with this before. This is a new crankbait. It says it can go shallow or deep, so I don't really know a maximum depth on it. It also kind of like a shad color with the blue top on it. It's a kind of a chrome. So we'll see how that goes. Works for me here soon. Now to all my spinner baits. I fish with Booyah spinner baits. That's really the only spinner baits I like to fish with. They're good quality, and I really like their spinner baits. I do like running spinner baits and buzz baits. I do not have a very wide selection of buzz baits right now, but spinner baits I do have plenty of. I went ahead and bought 4 today. As y'all know, Booyah is not cheap, so yes, they did cost me a little bit of money, but it's worth it because I love their product. This is to me is like a fall color. I'll probably use this fall, and people may look at this and go, oh no, that's a spring color, no, that's a summer color. A lot of people have their different opinions on when and what they'll use at different times. I just kind of go off common sense and common knowledge of what I've caught fish on and when I've caught fish on it. I don't go all technical about it, so to me that's something I'll probably use in fall in kind of a murky water. So there you go. And then I also got a dark purple spinner bait. I'll probably use it at night and early in the morning. That's whenever it will be really good for me to use. It's just during the night, if I go fishing into the night, or if I just start out really early in the mornings. Whenever I'll probably start off with this. And then I've never fished with either one of these. I'll just have to figure out when the fish would like to bite on these, and if there's a certain time of year or certain time at all, and I'll get these figured out here pretty soon. These are new, so. But yeah, Booyah is by far the best spinner baits that you can get. Alright guys, I really appreciate y'all watching this video, and please give it a thumbs up and give me a subscribe. A shout out wouldn't hurt. I'm not going to be thirsty about it, and I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt if you give me one. I'll be more than happy to give other people shout outs during my videos. Just let me know, give me a comment. If I start getting a lot of people watching my videos, I'm not gonna that probably won't carry on. I probably will kind of stop giving shout outs after a while. But to help me get going, if you give me a shout out, I'll for sure give you a shout out. I really appreciate y'all giving me a view, and stay tuned. I got more videos coming.